Ndabazovuyo Dalasile has now been hospitalized for nearly 8 months. He was a third-year student at University. He was burnt by hot water while using an urn. Dalasile alleges that his wound dressings were not be changed for days at the All Saints Hospital. His mother had to buy his bandages due to a shortage at this institution.
Xa zawuya umntana eMandela kuyafika eMandela kuthiwa akho ibhedi umntana bezawulala kuyo kufakwe umuntu kuyo.
When they finally took him to Nelson Mandela Academic Hospital, we were told there were no beds available. His bed was given to someone else. They allocated space for him at the nearby Mthatha General, but Nelson Mandela doctors never went to see him. Mthatha General doctors are taking care of him while he is a patient at Nelson Mandela. Doctors at Nelson Mandela Hospital told me he won't see a patient in another hospital.
Akazukwazi nakadoba nepatient ese-regional hospital ese-Mandela.
A consent form was also signed, but the Nelson Mandela Academic Hospital still refused to operate on him.
I need
to sign a consent form so that he can go to theatre. An ambulance took us to Nelson Mandela Hospital for the surgery, but a doctor at the theatre said he has no knowledge of him and refused to do any surgery on him.
The family believe if he had received the necessary care, his condition would be better.
This whole thing is killing him inside. He was left with only 2 modules. He doesn't know what his future looks like at University. He can see his hands and fingers are damaged. He is wondering how he will write when he is back at school.
The health department says it has booked Dalasile for surgery next week.
The patient is currently admitted and is receiving treatment at Mthatha General Hospital. The clinical assessment was done by general surgery specialist doctors, and investigations were also conducted to assess his readiness for theatre. The results received from those tests indicated that the patient required further treatment before he can be eligible to be operated on.
Now the Dalasile family wait and hope for a good outcome. Lwandile Mbulali, Ngcobo, in the Eastern Cape.